So I was calling, you talked to my assistant this morning, and she said that you have a property that you're kind of thinking on selling. So, do you have a minute to talk? So, tell me a little bit about it. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the property? What is the story? Okay. Yeah, and what is the reason? What are you looking for? Are you guys living the property right now? Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And you guys, you said that you have the property already in Mansfield, correct? Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. So let me ask you, my assistant, she mentioned me that you got like an offer already. Is that correct? Okay. And how much did they offer you, may I ask you? 850? Do you know? And the reason I'm asking this question is because I want to see if that person is a an actual buyer or if it's an investor. Because I'm looking at the neighborhood right now. There's three properties on the market right now, and they go on different prices. So I want to make sure that they actually have they're an actual buyer and not an investor, because sometimes investor they offer the market value, but when they get on the contract they start coming back down because they need to do an investment property. That's what they're looking for. So I want to make sure that is not the case, because if it's an actual buyer it might be a really good offer, and you might want to consider that offer. So, do you know if that person is an investor, is a company, or is an actual buyer? Is an invest? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I have a property right now that I'm dealing that they offer over the actual value of the property. And what I was telling the seller is that investor a lot of the time they do that so they can come back down when you are under contract, because they set the expectation on the seller, on you guys, that you're gonna sell the property in this time. So now they have more leverage, and whatever they tell you, you're gonna be more willing to accept the lowball offer. So yeah. Mm-hmm. And let me ask you, when do you guys have a timeline that you would like to sell the property? When do you want to have the property sold in the best case scenario? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, you say that you're kind of prepping the house right now. Are you planning to put the house on the market, or you want to? Okay. Yeah, I guess the only thing that I would need to do whenever you're ready to sell the house is I would like to take a quick look to see how the house looks, so I can compare with the rest of the properties, and we can market the property and get it sold. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, if you're leaving the property, that is totally normal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't want anybody looking on all your stuff. Rather put everything away and show them whatever you want them to see, not whatever they can. I uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the neighborhood, and it is a really nice neighborhood. Actually, my office is like 10 minutes from that area, so it's a really nice neighborhood in Arlington. Yeah, 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 yeah. When may I ask you, when are you expecting to calling me back? Give and take, maybe in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Yeah, I am in Arlington. I'm 10 minutes away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know when we can, and we can get back on the phone, and we can I can definitely help you out. I would love to help you out, and just to get it done and do whatever you guys need to get done. Okay? My name is Sergio, and my assistant that you talked to her earlier, her name is Kath. So we're just gonna stay in touch, not to bother too much, just a call here and there, and let's talk soon. Yes. Do you have an email that I can send you some information? Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna send you some information on the property, and then we just stay in touch that way. You're very welcome. Y'all have a great day today. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Well, that was a really good conversation where I didn't talk too much. Um, the good thing that when you're dealing with listing, this one was an old couple. She said that she's 84 years old, and she said that her daughter wanted to move to another area because the house that she has right now is a two-story house. So they want him to move to a one-story house. And so whatever I'm doing with sellers, whenever I'm talking to sellers, I always try to care for them. I want them to open up. I let them talk. As you can see, I didn't talk too much in this phone call. I just want them to open up. They're gonna give me so much information. I just ask them, hey, what is the story? What is the why? Why do you want to move? And then I just let them talk. And I'm showing them that I actually care about the best interest for them, not just me and myself. Um, Genuinely, she said that she had an offer, possibly from an investor. I haven't seen the house, but um, there's in that market the houses are selling for a pretty high price. So I wanted to make sure that I'm looking for her. I'm looking out for her. Like I say, they're an elderly couple. She said she's 84. So I want to make sure that they're not taken advantage of. I have been on investment before, and but as a realtor, I always make sure that I'm bringing them all the options that they actually have. So I'm not just um, offering the low ball or the best case scenario for me, but what is best for the seller in this case. I'm always looking for the client. So one of the things that I've seen in a previous listing appointment that I had is that the investor, they offer them a high price for the house. The house is clearly a fixer upper, but then their strategy is whenever they get on the contract, they try to lowball. So they're kind of not being honest with the client and just playing with their time and playing with their how can I say, their emotion, their feelings that they're gonna get the house sold in certain amount of time, when in reality they knew from the get-go that they wanted to lower the price on the house even more, and they weren't honest about it. So that's always when I have a seller, I have a listing appointment, and they had an offer already, and they're trying to sell the market off market. I make sure that I bring them all the information they need so they can make a wise decision. And I'm gonna be uploading more information about this later down the road. So stay tuned and check it out.